The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience, LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another episode on a Monday night for some girls basketball, Piaa D-10 style. The Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream. My name is Mr. Bill Henry, and I'll be with you tonight as our Lady Grape Pickers at home tonight, hosting the Seneca Bobcats as they come in tonight as the visiting team on the opposite side there. Both sides warming up right now as we are at the home of the Grape Pickers, Northeast High School, a beautiful Northeast Pennsylvania. And welcome on board, folks. Glad to have you as we're going to get things going at the beginning of the week and throughout the week. We're only going to get one day off, so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's a whole episode of boys-girls basketball. But tonight, it's all about the Lady Grape Pickers as they come in here, coming off of some nice information here. So over the weekend, as soon as I get it here in my notes here, so the JV girls, big time. The basketball team won the Westfield Classic, beating the Casadena Valley, New York, and Dunkirk, New York. London Mayo was part of the all-tournament team, and also Maya Miller was the JV tournament MVP. So congratulations going out to our JV girls, bringing that tournament home to Northeast there. As boy, I'll tell you what, this JV squad, I've been impressed with them so far this whole season. They are just gritty, and it's actually good to see these ladies like that, because it's given us a lot of hope for as they're coming up through here to get to the varsity side as well. Some of them even getting some varsity time, which is a good sign too. So a lot of faith in the girls, and I think they've just been doing an outstanding job, all of them. They're hard workers. We're definitely looking for the win tonight. So welcome on board. Again, if you're just tuning in from the Seneca side, glad to have you. Again, all of this presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club, one of our big sponsors there for the season. Without all our sponsors' help here throughout this winter season, we wouldn't be able to do this in the comfort of your home if you're not able to get out here and see these kids. Definitely thankful for them to be able to bring this to you live and for free in the comfort of your home. So again, thank you to all our sponsors throughout the season here. So we're going to get right to it with our spotlight player of the game that we're going to pick out for our JV today, and it's going to be our sophomore, number 5, Rachel Scully. She's going to be our Bemis Agency Incorporated spotlight player from the Pickers to keep an eye on for tonight. She is going to be starting as well, and we're going to have the starters coming up on the screen here real quick as we have just about a minute and 15 seconds before opening tip-off. So again, spotlight player sponsored in part by the Bemis Agency Incorporated, sophomore number 5, Rachel Scully. Bring up our starting JV girls, and this is the lineup for tonight. First of all, headed up by head coach for our JV side, Andrew Cole, assisted by Jenna Smith. And the starting 5 for today for the Pickers. It's going to be Scully, it's Miller, Holdsworth, Kaiser, and Nishnik for the starting five, followed up by our reserves, which is Meadows, Badaracco, and Holdsworth. And then followed up by Prost, Mayo, and Sweeten. I do believe Mayo is a scratch on the night. Of course, you know, we got those bugs going around right now. It's just that time of the year, so I believe she is a scratch for this evening. But those are our starting lineup for our JV side. As we get ready to get the tip-off start here, officials waiting for the ball. Kaiser the tip-off for the Pickers. And it's Beth Jewell for Seneca, and we are off to the races. Bobcats with the ball first here as they get down. Underneath, putting it up right away. They just miss. A big rebound by Holdsworth, and we're off to the races. Scully lost the dribble. It's a battle on the floor. It's it out, but it's tipped away. And the Bobcats go down and make an easy layup right now. And that was number 22, Gracie Korzarek. This one tipped away. They just get it back. Bobcats pushing it down the court here, trying to get a fast start. That one no good. Miller's going to bring it down for the Pickers now and sets up shop at the top. Scully's there, gets it out. And this one tipped away and stolen again. So we're going to have to get a little crisper on the passes. As Seneca going down in, and that's going to be a travel. And a Bobcat turnover. As Miller brings it up, gets it out. This one tipped out of bounds. Still going to be Picker ball on the far outside there. 5:54 on the clock. Seneca on the board first with 2 points. Pickers get it in. Miller goes, and nice move from Miller. She's going to put up the floater off the glass. No good. Into the hands of the Bobcats. And McLaughlin's going to bring it down for Seneca. McLaughlin at outside. She drives down, trying to get it out to this other near side. This one's a mishandle of the pass, goes out of play. And London Mayo is here. Okay, good. She's in play here. I thought she was a scratch, so she is here. She just checked in for Northeast. As Kaiser brings it up and back to Miller. As London on that elbow there. Gets it back out at the top. Nishnik back over to Kaiser. And around we go. And a nice take from Miller, who goes and lays it up for two. And we are tied 2-2 right now. Just under 5 minutes of play to go. Leske gets it in. Here's a good take from the Bobcats. And we're going to get our first foul of the night on the Pickers. And that's going to go against London Mayo. That's going to be her first personal, team's first. And that is putting number 22, Gracie Korzarek, at the line shooting two. First shot goes up and in. Second shot in as well. A little bit of a press here coming from Seneca. As now they try to trap Miller. Nishnik in that far corner. Gets it back out. And that's a nice take there from Mayo. Doesn't get it to cash in, but Seneca gets the rebound, pushes it down court again. Now they kick it back out. And there's a travel, and that's going to be a Bobcat turnover. Miller, this one tipped away right out of the hands of Miller and into the Bobcats' hands. And nobody home there for the pass. They're trying to take it right down the baseline, and nobody home in time for that. Here comes Mayo. Kicks it out. Nishnik back out at the top, at the foul line, and can't go. Last touch by Nishnik. And it'll be Bobcat ball. Substitution checks in for Seneca. In comes Angela Fisher. Good defense right now from the Pickers as, boy, Miller almost came away with that one. McLaughlin now. Like she's a little bit of ice skating on the floor there. Seems like the shoes are a little slippery. And there's a nice put in from number 44. That's Beth Jewell. Little turnaround jumper there. And it's another takeaway, and the pressure right now from Seneca working on the Pickers. And usually the Pickers have been putting pressure on. 8-2 right now. As Northeast trying to get some points on the board before they get too far into a hole. Heiser looks down, feeds at Nishnik. Turns around, and she's going to get fouled. As Kate will head to the line to shoot 2. And that foul is going against McLaughlin. That's going to be her first. As Kate puts the first one in. Substitution check in. Adri Kaiser comes in for Vera. 2:51 on the clock. Second shot is up and goes in. And trailing by 4 right now are the Pickers. Again, with just about 2:45 left in this first quarter, brought to you in part by the Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery. And we have our first jump ball of the day. It's going to be Picker ball on that outside. Miller brings it up here for Northeast, swings it around. Adri, little jab steps, looking for, and it just overpass of London Mayo, and it goes out of bounds. And that'll be a Picker turnover. Bobcats now set up shop as they get the parts in motion. Northeast right now on man defense. There's McLaughlin here. Trying to find some space. Nishnik gets it as it's a scramble now. Bobcats got to kick it back out. Shot taken from the three-point line. No good. Mayo gets the rebound. And she pushes it up, calls out the play. Holdsworth now looking, gets that screen, pisses back over to, trying to get that no-look pass. And Mayo didn't get it, so it's going to be another Picker turnover, and we're going to get a Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken here. 30-second timeout. We'll step away, and we'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
And welcome back in here, folks, as we get back from that Lake Erie Appliance timeout. Seneca brings it up here. Just about a minute 40 left here in this first quarter. This one picked off by Mayo. It's 2-on-1 right now. The good ball movement and laying it up is A.G. Kaiser. Good ball movement from the ladies. Has the pressure now from Northeast, and this is what I like to see. And could it be another turnover? Got real super close on that outside. We'll see what the official calls. It might have been out. Yes, it was on the Pickers. So the Pickers back off. Seneca's going to inbound it here. Minute 20. I like the pressure, though, from when Northeast puts the pressure on. Causes the other teams to make the mistakes, and there's one right there. Here comes Northeast as Seneca quickly gets down on defense. Miller swings it around here as they got Nishnik wide open. Right over, back out. They swing it again. Here's a shot from Miller for three. And nice job. Still some good pressure. Still going to be Seneca ball here. Great shot from Miller from that outside. McLaughlin pushing it right down, going coast to coast, sends it out, back out at the arc. And they got to kick it back out. Another three-point try, no good as the scramble underneath. Last touch by the Bobcats. Picker ball, got 27 seconds left in this first quarter. Sponsored by the Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery. Big thank you going out to those guys as well. Northeast, trying to get that ball moving. Mayo was there. And they're going to call it travel, even though that she was pretty much ran into. I didn't like that call, but nothing we can do. And there's Murphy's Law right there. And that should be picker ball, so Karma comes back. Kaiser to inbound it here. Girls out trying to get open. And this one tipped away out of bounds. See if the girls box it up this time. And they do. 13 seconds, they get it out. Miller at the top, plenty of time here. Just be patient. 9 seconds. Gonna have to do something here with 5 seconds left. Miller, boy, everybody is slipping on the floor, and Miller with the three-pointer at the buzzer. Yeah! Nice job as the Pickers right back in it, lead the way at the end of the first quarter, 12-8 over the Bobcats. We'll step away. We'll be back in just a little bit. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production. Stay tuned.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back here, folks, as we get ready to get into our Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures second quarter here as the Pickers lead 12-8 over Seneca Bobcats. Our JV matchup starting things off tonight. towards the Bobcats. A little bit of pressure here again from Northeast. They find Garrow cutting down. That was McLaughlin. And the feedback and a little wildness down underneath. And finally, Northeast gets the rebound, brings it back up. Mayo taking it all the way down the lane, puts up the floater, gets her own rebound, puts the bucket in. London Mayo being a beast down underneath. She's going to get the and one try here. Mayo puts it up just off the back iron, no good. Yeah, Seneca brings it up. 14-8. Pickers ahead. Kick it back out, taking baseline with the floater, just overshoots it a little bit. McLaughlin gets down and gets it back for him for a second opportunity at the top of the arc. Off the glass for the three, no good. Northeast gets it this time and brings it up. It's Miller at the top. As they continue to swing it around, they get it back out to Miller. The girls are really slipping on the floor. I don't know. Big shot there. That is going to be the long two-pointer for Vera Kaiser. It's both sides really slipping all over the floor. It's almost like they maybe didn't wipe it down or something. And there's a little lay-in finally for the Bobcats, and that was Jewel again with the lay-in. Oh, the Euro from London Mayo, no good. She gets her own rebound, kicks it back out. It's Miller at the top. Girls are just falling. As you can see on the video, folks, they are all just slipping all over. It's almost like there's something on the floor. They kick it out. Kaiser's there. Here's Adri Kaiser, up and no good. Battle underneath. Seneca gets it this time, and they push it up the court. This one almost robbed from her. Here's Fisher. Gets it down, and McLaughlin's down low there. She goes across baseline, and they're going to say she steps out. .425 and counting. Northeast brings it out, the pressure here, and it works from the Bobcats as they get it back at the top for three, just off the iron. It doesn't go in, but they get the rebound again for another chance, and now they drive up in the lane, and putting it up and in was number 35, Olski. And this one out of bounds off of the Pickers. It's going to be Seneca ball. (16-12), and here they go, marching up again. And this one an overpass and goes right into the official's hands at the other end. And it looks like we're going to get a full timeout here called by Northeast. So we'll step away for this Lake Erie Appliance timeout. Northeast leads our JV 16-12 over the Bobcats. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
And welcome back here, folks. Lake Erie Appliance timeout here as the Pickers bring it up after they called that timeout. Here's that pressure again. Seneca just trying to trap some of the ladies out there. They get it out. Nishnik now back over. Kaiser to Miller. And around it. Now good defense from Seneca. And this one got intercepted again by the Bobcats, and they got to kick it out. Now they swing it around here. Back in to the big, underneath, going up, no good. As ends up in London Mayo's hands. And she marches it up for the Pickers. They kick it out. Miller from the arc. Oh, in and out like a whack-a-mole. And it doesn't go down. Substitutions checking in here for both sides. Ashley Hartner comes in for the Pickers, and it looks like number 25, Izzy Kaloff, comes in for Seneca. That makes it difficult to play. It over. Miller's on that outside. She's got Mayo, who drops down in, and good vision.
Surgery, give us 495. Surgery, give us.
And welcome back. Lake Erie playing Seneca. Cats get it, and they weave their way up and down the court here. Waiting to get open. This one, a bad pass, goes out of bounds, and it's a Seneca turnover. Minute 3 left here, in our Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures second quarter, and before the half. Save it before it goes to the half court mark. No look pass, number 30. Hits the good. Can't hold it back.
Give us a call.
Self-storage containers. With 3 locations, self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor, 24/7 video and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place.
For many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light pan. (7072) Appliances LLC. Owned since 19 licensed agency 2. The Bemis Agency Incorporated. The Bemis Agency Incorporated.
The Specialty Superhero jerseys in be a hero. We hold an blood bank.
Your one-stop floral. EPA.com. Call at 814-225 and don't on Facebook. 5 and don't on Facebook. Card order today.
Youth Sports Night. We're celebrating our kid athletes of all sports and sizes. Ty Henry racing up the ice. Henry shot. He scores! The first 1,500 fans in attendance will receive a Ty Henry bobblehead presented by Rebich Investments. Rep your team. Rock your
4-12 right now. As we prepare to get 4-12 right now. As we prepare to get into this third quarter on our stream. Keep the stream alive in Northeast. Don't want to get pulled in and out. The second chance. Laughlin put of Seneca. Yeah, it's a big slipping down on the floor. No foul called, and as I stated before, it seems like the floor is a little slick tonight. Get it way out to the top. Miller's there. Pushes it down and trying to get it to Kaiser, and it's a battle on the floor, and not sure what she's calling. I think it was Bob. 6-14 with Bob. 6-14 with 4:55 left in the third. It's a pickoff. Miller at the top, swishes it home. Miller with a big game tonight. Seneca wasting no time, going coast. First shot up and gets the shooter's bounce and in. Substitution checking in for Seneca. In comes Angela Fisher. Second shot's all nylon, as the Bobcats at 16 and have some work cut out for them. As Northeast still ahead, 28. And we got, as they come all the way down, and you might as well take it. They couldn't cash it in. They kick it back out at the corner. Elbowed for the three, no good. Rebounded by Adria. She brings it up. Miller steps back and puts in the two. And boy, she's definitely leading the Pickers in points tonight as she's warmed up. Up strong, no good. Rebounded by London Mayo. She zigzags her way down as Kaiser sends it over. This one a little. We're going to step away. We'll be right back. 30-18, Pickers lead. JV matchup, varsity to follow. Be back.
Put your needs first. Call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis. Put your needs first. Call the Bemis Agency today for
10-point game as we kick it back in. This one's picked off again. And going up and drawing the foul. As now Seneca gets called with the push. They get it out. It's Miller to Kaiser, and it's picked off again. And they back and forth. Hartner picks it up. And she makes it count. Up. Goes up and gets fouled underneath. She'll head to the charity stripe. Second shot up and drains in. Seneca now on the move. Gets that outside, right back out at the elbow for three. Almost far, right directly under the hoop. Too hard of a play to make there. Step back and no good. Rebounded by the Pickers. Miller's going to race it up. Back and forth we go. London Nail at the top, sends it to the outside. Back out at the top for three, or a long two. Rebounded by Hartner, no good. Seneca now comes down into the corner. It's going to want to take baseline. Goes up with the floater. Doesn't happen. Somebody. They get it out. Hartner now gets it back, and both sides out of bounds. We'll see. It might be last touch by, yeah, it is the Seneca, so it'll be pick or ball here. Going against London Nail as she was the one on the floor, as McLaughlin's going to check back in for Seneca. Takes that sideline as they bring it back out. Hartner at the top, swings it down. Elbow is Kaiser, back into Mayo, goes up, gets the foul. She'll head to the line, shooting two. McLaughlin brings it up. And that's also the 15th foul for Seneca. First shot is in. (35-25). 12 seconds left in the quarter. Second one rolls across, no good. Rebounded by Seneca as they bring it up. 8 seconds left here. Looking for that open shot, and there it is, and it comes up short. They get the rebound, and it's blocked out. And there was time on the clock. Could have a new person on the clock. It's just been a little off tonight, but it's a difficult job. I remember when you start to learn them. Two seconds left here. Seneca will get it. They get it out. Right back. They put it up. It's blocked away. And now that'll do it for the Flower Cart third quarter. Pickers lead by 10, 35-25. We're going to get ready to get into our last final quarter of our JV matchup. See how we'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
The future sports stars of tomorrow are invited to be celebrated on Saturday, January 11th for the Erie Otters Youth Sports Night. We're celebrating our kid athletes of all sports and sizes. Ty Henry racing up the ice. Henry shot. He scores! The first 1,500 fans in attendance will receive a Ty Henry bobblehead presented by Rebich Investments. Rep your team, rock your jersey, and get your tickets at ottershockey.com.
Yeah, welcome back in here, folks, as we are coming out of that mid-quarter break here as we get into our fourth quarter now. Last and final quarter of the JV game. Pickers lead 35-25, and this fourth quarter brought to you in part by the Erie Community College. Pickers get the ball coming out for this fourth quarter. It's Miller gets it out. Nishnik at the top. Gets it almost stripped away from her, and we're going to get a foul down there. So with a push there, this one's going against number 35 of Seneca. So it should be northeast ball underneath. Nishnik goes out to inbound it here as the girls line it up. Get the screen out at the top. Hartner goes up with a good take and in and out, no good. Gets the rebound, back out the top. Miller for three. Bounces back out, and here comes Seneca now. Plenty of time for them as they're looking to make the comeback. Still a 10-point game. McLaughlin drives down the lane, and she's going to get fouled. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout called from Seneca. So another Lake Erie Appliance timeout with 6:25 as coach going to decide something for the Bobcats here. We'll step away. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
And welcome back. It'll be Seneca ball out of that timeout taken by the Bobcats as they look down. They get this in, and nice tip away from Maya Miller. She's having a heck of a game tonight. She's leading the Pickers right now in points for this evening. As they're counting away. They do get it out. It's a good take by McLaughlin. Overshoots the mark, but got the battle and the jump ball down below, and it should be still Seneca's ball. As they crisscross, they're looking to get it out. Oh, good job there. Nothing happening. But the Pickers get it back, and they bring it down. Hartner kicks it out. That's Nishnik. Kaiser puts up the ball, no good, into the hands of Seneca. They push down the court, nobody home, and up and in, and making it look easy as the outlet gets down there ahead of our defense. Hartner goes up, no good, and down on the floor it goes, and they're going to call it travel. And that should be Northeast ball. As now the full court press comes in. Forgot that we're on that side of the game now. Hartner thought about it as she looks down in. They kick it. Oh, good job there as she's taking her time, just misses. 35-27, and a good take as now they're going to put that press on, and almost came away with it. Hartner races it up. Here's Kaiser and everybody down on the floor, and we got a jump ball, and that should be Northeast ball. 5:08 left. 6-point game here, as I'll tell you what, Seneca doing a good job coming back as they get it out. And another jump ball, and now it should be Seneca's ball. We're going to have a tight game here coming down to it. A lot of time left, 5:06 on the clock. Seneca, another opportunity here. They kick it back out. McLaughlin luckily picked it up, kicks it out. Open look here, 4-3, and they drain it. And they're right back in it again, coming down from a big deficit too. Clawed their way back. And they are within 3 now. Substitution checking in for Northeast. Nishnik checks out as Mayo checks in. Picker ball not outside. Kaiser's on that far outside. They kick it in. Hartner now looks down. Girls start to move around. Kaiser now brings it around. Big shot three at the top, right into the hands of Hartner. Oh, tried to get it back out to Adrian. Just totally missed her. Goes out of bounds, and that's going to be Seneca ball. And now the Pickers put their press on. This one blocked away by Ashley. And she's got some good length to her here. Keeping her arms out, playing some good D. They get it out. See if they can get down court here. They do. Almost tipped away as they keep swinging it. McLaughlin back and forth, trying to go. Kicks it underneath. That's a good play. Good play from McLaughlin, seeing the open player underneath. And they are within one now with 4 minutes left. Plenty of time in Northeast. Got to get some more points rolling here as the pressure continues from Seneca. Hartner with a good take. No foul called as Bobcats march it back down and set it up as they continue to swing it. Now they feed it in. Back out to that corner for a long two. Just misses, but they get the rebound, and we're going to get a timeout. Seneca on the move right now, coming from way behind, 35 to 34. 3:30 on the clock. We got a game. Just step away. We'll be back right after this.
Get ready for a night of super fun and super hockey on January 25th for the Erie Otters Superhero Night, presented by Grady's Decision. Come see your favorite heroes like Captain America, Wonder Woman, and Super Otto in our final home game of January. The Otters will wear specialty superhero warm-up jerseys in pregame. Anyone can be a hero at this game as we hold an in-arena blood drive with Community Blood Bank. Get your tickets before they fly away at ottershockey.com.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
And welcome back out of that full timeout. As here comes Seneca putting up the reverse. As Mayo gets it back here for the Pickers. Give her teammates an opportunity here. As they cross half court, they feed it in. Hartner with the turnaround. Gets fouled going up. She'll go to the charity stripe to shoot two. And this one is going against Beth Jewell, number 44 of the Bobcats. And that is the team's third foul. As Ashley's first ball just off the mark and off to the side. 3:16 left in the game. Seneca down just by one, 35 to 34. Second shot is in, and now make it two. As the Bobcats trying to get down, zigzagging her way, McLaughlin loses it into the hands of the Pickers as they push it down with the Wolves behind her. They kick it back. Hartner gets it. Pops the three. Just off the iron, Miller goes back and gets the rebound, brings it back out now. This one tipped away as girls still really slipping on the floor down there. Both teams, it's Hartner from back, deep, gets her own rebound, goes up with the Euro off the glass, again too hard. Rips it away, back up, and she's gonna get fouled this time. Can't say she's not trying to get it done. As she goes back to the line to shoot two. 2:35 on the clock. As we need to make some of these free throws count here. First one is up off the back iron and back out. Substitution checking in for the Bobcats. Angela Fisher checks in. push jack. Second shot is up and gets the shooter's bounce and in. 3-point game as we continue. Bobcats push it down, and that's a good take off the glass, in and out. As Pickers got away with one there. As they put it back down, Hartner brings it out. 2:15 on the clock. Kaiser feeds it in. Mayo's up at the top. Almost lost it there. I think they're losing the ball almost because of the sliding of the shoes. It's going out of bounds. And they're going to say last touch by Seneca. And I think we're going to get a 30-second timeout, so we'll just keep it right here as I believe Northeast calls the timeout. So again, looking for more sponsors to get on deck with the Northeast Sports Stream here so we don't lose it. I know we need more. We have quite a few right now, and we thank them kindly, but it takes a lot to make this thing go so we can keep it for free and in the comfort of your home if you're not able to make it out, and all those out-of-state family members and friends and whatever you have there that like to check in on these key players. So if you'd like to advertise on our streams, make sure you contact Mr. Scott Lockwood at 814-790-2626 or send us an email. (37-34). As it's going to be Picker ball coming in here on that far side. Kaiser's there, and she gets it back out to Miller with 2 minutes and counting. I'd like to get a couple more, being patient as right now in basically a 2-3 zone from Seneca. As if they want to be in zone, just keep moving the ball around, play the stall game as they get it back out. They feed it in a bunch of blue jerseys, and we got lucky on that. Minute 37 here. They get it out in that corner. Miller's there. Back and forth we go, just being patient. Mayo to the outside. Adri Kaiser jab steps. Gets it back out. It's Mayo on that far corner. Back out to the top. Minute 10, Miller. And it's picked off finally, and here comes the Bobcats. Trying to get it done on that outside, the 3-point. Too shy, Miller's there, they get it out. Hartner now, off to the races. Crosses half court and brings it back out. Under a minute to go, Miller. As the girls just keep swinging it here. And that's a push, and boy. And that actually, I think that might be the 5th foul, as Mayo should be going to the line to shoot 2 here from the bonus now. 46 seconds on the clock. Mayo's been doing pretty good this season on her free throws. Let's see if she can get both of these to drop tonight, as the first one up, just off that back iron and off to the left. And she resets here. 3-point game, we lead 37-34. Shot is up and in, 4-point game. And that's huge right there. Seneca now trying to get it down court. They send it in, almost picked off. They gotta bust it back out from deep for 3. No good. The crashing in, and there is a foul. And this one's going against the Bobcats. 32 seconds left. So Northeast shooting again. We get another 2 shots here. because we are in bonus now with the 5 team fouls. Putting Vera Kaiser at the line, shooting 2. First shot is up. Oh, boy, that back iron tonight just not being our friend. McLaughlin's going to check out, and Harmony Mitchell checks in for her. Again, varsity match. We'll be following this after warm-ups. And the shot drains in. And we're going to get a quick timeout here. 30-second timeout, or are they going to take a full? Nope. They are going to take a full, folks. So we'll step away for a full timeout. Big Erie Lions timeout. We'll be back for the finale of this one. 39-34. Pistons.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
And welcome back in here, folks, as we are in our Erie County Community College fourth quarter here. Pickers lead 39-34. Again, this is our JV matchup, starting things off for the evening. Varsity to follow. Seneca ball here. They're looking down court for the bomb, and they send it way down, and they make it as they get it in a hurry here, trying to get something happening. They're looking for these three-point shots as they send it back out. They step back, they get the foul, and they will go to the line to shoot 2. Nadia Oleski there at the line shooting 2. 14.7 seconds left. First shot is up off the back rail, no good. Second shot up and doesn't go. Oh, the putback, and Northeast gets it, but they put it right back in the hands of the Bobcats. They put it up, no good. Hartner there. And we got a jump ball, and it should be Picker ball with 3.8 seconds left. They get it out. 1 second left. And that's going to do it. What a match, but hats off to the Seneca Bobcats. They came all the way back, and it was a close one. A little bit of a nail-biter here for that. As the girls go down the line, shake hands. Man, good game there tonight from our JVs, both sides. Northeast comes away with the win, though, 39-34 with the Picker win. Coming up in just a little bit, we are going to have the varsity matchup. So stick around for that. We'll be getting into our Boxing and Lock It pregame show, along with the 3 keys to success, our spotlight player we're going to pick for tonight. So stay tuned as the girls get ready to take the floor to start warming up. Seneca Bobcats, the visitors tonight in the house of the Pickers. We'll be back in just a little bit. Stay tuned.
Following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
I can't help but these, cause they know they can never touch these. So they let me talk my shit, or I might just go another feed. You know I can't help but these, cause they know they can never touch these. So they let me talk my shit, or I might just go another feed.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another episode of the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Welcome this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Again, another Monday night of fun-fulfilled D-10 girls basketball as our Lady Pickers hosting the Seneca Bobcats this evening as the team's out there warming up before we get down to it. Our opening tip-off happening in about 5 minutes here. So as we get into that, my name's Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be the commentator for tonight as we are at home of the Grape Pickers, Northeast High School in Northeast PA. Welcome on board. If it's your first time, glad to have you. And if you're a regular, thank you for supporting and keeping in tune. Again, I'd like the big thank you going out to all our great sponsors here in Northeast for sponsoring this winter season. Without their help, we wouldn't be able to bring this to you live and for free in the comfort of your home. If you're not able to get out here, we do try to stress, if you have a chance to be able to be here in person, we please hope that you do that to support these kids and their athletics here. So let's get right to it. 3 keys to success tonight for our Lady Pickers taking on those Bobcats. Number 1, we need to get off to a fast start. That's without saying, it's one of my main ones all the time, right? Let's get that fast start started. Secondly, we need to win that rebound battle underneath, crash the boards, do whatever you have to do, but let's get that with rebounds offensively and defensively tonight. Last but not least, this is a key too, because we leave a lot of bunnies and points on the floor here. We must make our shots tonight. You can't monkey around with this Seneca Bobcat team. We saw how the JV team came right back and almost could have played spoiler, and they're probably, varsity's going to try to look to play spoiler tonight here in our home. So make those shots tonight, ladies, and don't be afraid to use that glass, but definitely we got to make the shots. Those are your 3 keys to success for this evening, and that's going to bring us to our spotlight player we're going to pick for tonight, and it's going to be none other than our senior number 3, Macy Post, for tonight. Looking for her to have a big game, and we need her tremendously to be on point tonight, moving the ball around, getting those passes in, and also making those shots of hers. So she's had a great season. The senior number 3, you are a Bemis Agency Incorporated spotlight player, Miss Macy Post. We have just about 3 minutes to go here as the Northeast Grape Pickers again hosting Seneca Bobcats, as the Bobcats under head direction of Mr. Steve Carter, as the team down there going over final things. As you can see him in that bottom left corner there as they're talking with the officials, team captains out there going over final thoughts and the rules and regulations. The 3 officials as well. Our Northeast squad tonight going to be in their home whites, as the Seneca Bobcats in the away blues with the white highlights. Got just about 2:30 left here on the clock as we get ready to get into the opening ceremony. The public service announcer and also the national anthem, followed by the starting lineups. And let's talk about our starting lineups for the Northeast side before they're introduced out there. We'll give you a little heads up on that as we'll bring them up here. Of course, head directed by Mr. Bob North, assisted by Andrew Cole and also Jenna Smith. Our starting 5 for tonight for the Grape Pickers, as we are going to have the forward Adri Kaiser along with Jalissa Wicker, Ashley Hartner, Samantha Prost, and also our spotlight player Macy Post for tonight. We do have a young lady that is on the PUP list tonight who is injured from the tournament over the weekend, and that is none other. And I hope she gets better soon, and we'll have to keep you posted on that. But it is Maya Skelly, tremendous athlete, and she's been a big part of this program as well. And she's one of our juniors here on the squad there, as she's here to support our girls tonight. She's on the sidelines there with her hand in a little bit of a sling here. So we'll have to keep you posted on that. But she is on the PUP list for tonight for the Pickers. Stepping in for her in her spot tonight is Jalissa Wicker. So we'll keep you posted on her outcome there. But she's good-spirited and supporting her team as well. So best wishes going out to that young lady. As both sides make their way to the sidelines here. So we're going to turn things over to the public service announcer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Northeast High School. It's a game featuring the Seneca Bobcats and your Northeast Grape Pickers. Northeast School District in the Piaa way promote the highest ideals of good sportsmanship. Actions or language intended to mean that contestants, teams, spectators, and officials are not the highest ideals of risk scholastic education and will not be tolerated. At today's contest, reflect mutual respect. We request your cooperation in supporting today's contestants and contest officials in a positive manner. Offensive or unsportsmanlike language or conduct will not be tolerated and may serve as grounds for removal. Please respect our student athletes, coaches, contest officials, and game administration with your cooperation to promote a safe, positive game environment. Thank you. At this time, we ask you please rise and move your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Northeast graduate Maya Post.
Oh, say, can you sing
Wow, what a job. Our visitors are going to be being introduced first here. It's the Seneca Bobcats. A junior, number 14, is Mallory Hamill. A senior, Millie Hines. Number 21, sophomore, Lexi Kibbe. A senior, number 23, Olivia Jefferson. And a sophomore, number 52, Haley Farrell. Those are your starting lineups for the Bobcats. And now for the Grape Pickers. Number 23, Adriana Kaiser. Number 33, Ashley Hartner. Number 14 is Jalissa Wicker. Our spotlight player, Miss Macy Post. And Sam Prost, our starting five for the Pickers. As we get ready to get into the opening here. Looks like tipping off for the Bobcats. It's going to be number 14, Mallory Hamill. She's a junior going against our junior, Jalissa Wicker, number 14. As we get ready to get this on the way here for our Piaa D-10 girls basketball game, Monday night style. And we are off as the Pickers get it first. Shot taken by Sam just off the mark, and it goes out of bounds. Picker ball underneath here. They kick it out. Hartner grabs it. Brings it back in. Kicks it in. Jalissa Wicker takes the shot, just misses, and it's rebounded by the Bobcats as they push it up. Here's Hines, gets it to that corner. Open look, three. And just off the iron, rebounded by Prost as Macy brings it up now. Swings it around. Kaiser out there gives it out. Sam Prost, and that elbow hits Wicker down low. She loses it. Gets into the hands of the Bobcats as they push it up court. Goes up strong off the side, and cleaning it up was a Bobcat. I think it was Hamill. As Macy Post brings it up for the Pickers. As the Bobcats on the board first here. Northeast moves the ball around as Post sends it out. Hartner now. Goes up off the glass. Can't make it count. And it's rebounded by Jefferson, who sends it up. Corner shot three. Just a little heavy, but it's boxed out. And going up for who gets fouled. That's going to put Hamill at the line shooting two. Our first foul of the night. First shot is up and in as it is 3-0. That foul was going against, Ashley Hartner. That's going to be her first. Team's first. Second shot is up and a little too heavy. Rebounded by the Pickers. Wicker gives it out. Macy Post sends it over as Sam Prost sends it down. This one picked off up in the middle by Farrell, who sends it back in town. No good. Tipped away. As Northeast caught a break on that one. Wicker being pressured, and there's that pressure from Seneca. Goes out last touch by a Bobcat. As we saw that during the JV game, as they are not scared to put the pressure on. Hartner to inbound it. Gets it out, and this one knocked out of bounds right underneath of us here. There's Wicker as she's going to bring it out. Gives it to Sam, who's looking down inside to her. As they put it up, as Jalissa putting it in for two. Good feed from Prost. And Pickers on the board. Ooh, this one knocked away, and that's going to be last touch by Seneca. Good pressure from Hartner on that outside. Northeast ball on their side of the court. They get it out. Jalissa's there. She's going to ring it around. Goes up. No foul. As Seneca now marches it down. A little push off there as officials letting them play just a little bit. Outside shot for the three. No good. Jalissa's there to get the rebound. Sends it to Macy Post, who brings it up. She races down, and she's going to get fouled. Coming down. A little too much touchy-feely. Going down, and we'll see who this one was on. And that was going against number 21, Lexi Kibbe, and that is her first. They kick it out. And it's a battle on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball, and I think it's going to be Seneca ball here. As they kick it around. Trying to take it up, and up off the glass. No, and she's going to get a second opportunity, and she cleaned it up with that. That's Haley Farrell getting it done for Seneca. Prost now sends it down inside of there. Kaiser goes up off the glass and puts it in for two. Trailing by one is Northeast. The quick pace coming down, and they're going to whip it back out. To the outside as the elbow as they take it back in and send it back to reset. They hand it off. This one going down under and almost they're going to call jump ball first. It was either going to be that or a travel. She got lucky. Yeah, some of the girls, they did mop the floor a little bit in between the games here, but looks like it helped a little, but still seeing some sliding, as that was a big issue for the JV game. Sam Prost looking for the cutter down inside. Nothing there. Good defense from Seneca right now. As they lost, and they're going to call a travel on Hartner as she ended up taking that one first step before putting the ball into play. Substitution. Going to check in for, well, now they're changing their minds. Bobcats being patient. There's a jab step, working her way down inside. This one blocked away by Jalissa. As Wicker's being big down inside, and we need her to be that tonight. As going against Haley down for Seneca. She's a baller, and so those two should be battling tonight. That one put up as girls need to start boxing out underneath. Those rebounds are a must. This one from outside for three. Off the mark, and it is rebounded again by Seneca. They're doing a tremendous job getting the rebounds, and now Northeast with an opportunity. They kick it out. Sam Prost in that elbow. She's bringing it back out. Picked up her dribble, though. They got to give it Hartner. Wicker with the jumper. In and out. No good. But she gets after it, gets the rebound. Prost for three. Just off the iron, and it's rebounded by Hartner. She's going to get fouled. It's going to be on the floor. It's a little better there, as Millie Hines is going to get called on the foul for that. And I believe that is going to be her first, team second. They kick it out. Hartner's outside with the mismatch just a little bit. She's got a little height advantage, as Wicker is going to get fouled from Farrell. And that is going to be her first, team's third. Again, we should have a good battle between her and Wicker tonight. They kick it out. Wicker's there. They kick it over. It's Hartner. Turns around. Right back to Wicker. Good tight defense, and they're going to call a travel on Wicker as Seneca really pressuring. She shows a little sign of frustration. She's got to wipe it out and continue on. She's playing well. As the Bobcats now trying to break this press. They do a good job at doing so, as they get down, and a big swap away from Sam Prost down underneath, saying, get that mess out of here. As the Bobcats bring it back in, trying to take baseline. They're going to say a foul, and they're going to give her the bucket, though. I thought the foul was called prior to. And I think that's what Coach North is asking about, because she stepped out, and that's what he's pointing to over there, folks. I would have to agree with them. That happened prior to even being fouled. But that's putting Mallory Hamill at the line with the and one shot. No good. 7-4 with 2:30 left on the clock. Prost is there, as Macy's going to bring it up for the Pickers. Macy Post gets it back, feeds it underneath. Miller to Wicker, who puts up this jump shot. No good. Macy Post with the rebound. And she gets fouled. And that is done by Lexi Kibbe, and that is going to be her second personal, team's fourth. 2:11 on the clock. One more foul, and that's going to put the Pickers at the foul line, shooting two. Substitutions check in, both sides. Here's a shot taken by Prost, just off the rail, no good. Seneca now under 2 minutes, three-point shot taken, and they drain it home. What a nice shot. That's number 22. That's Gracie Kazorik, and I'll tell you what, she had a heck of a game. She's got a nice stroke with the arm on the shots, and she had a really good game in the JV matchup. She's just a good shooter. This one almost picked off by her as they kick it to the outside. Shot taken, they overthrow it. And here's Miller, and she drains it. Miller, she's had a good game as well earlier this evening. So as I stated before, some of these JV girls getting some varsity minutes. There's another three-point shot taken. She just misses on that, but they gonna call jump ball. And Coach Carter not liking the call so quick with the jump ball. I almost have to agree with them on that as well. So some questions in play. So a minute 10 left. It's going to be Bobcat ball underneath. They kick it out. And a little bit of a mismatch there, and going up and putting it in was 0. 12-6 now. Jalissa Wicker back in the game as she's at the top. Kicks it out. Macy Post now at that elbow. Takes the three-point shot. She puts it home. Macy Post. And they're going to call a foul. Going to call that on Post, I believe. And that is her first personal foul. That's putting Ashlyn Fitko at the line, shooting 2. First shot rattles in. And we are in our Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter with 36 seconds left here. Substitutions from both sides checking in. Second shot is up. Just off to the side, no good as Northeast brings it up, finds the outlet and getting in the way as a Bobcat, but they're going to say last touch by the picker. That was Dobson down here trying to get that to put it up. 28 seconds, splitting defenders. Comes Hamill, sends it across court, out of the reach. And another Bobcat turnover. 21 seconds left. Miller brings it up for Northeast. Takes it in, hits at that corner. Macy Post out there as she's looking inside. Still has her dribble left. She takes baseline, kicks it underneath. Wicker was trying to get there in time. Here's a three-point shot, and it's no good, but they had some looks. And right now it's going to end our Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter. Seneca Bobcats ahead, 13 over the Pickers of 9. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
Get ready for a night of super fun and super hockey on January 25th for the Erie Otters Superhero Night, presented by Grady's Decision. Come see your favorite heroes like Captain America, Wonder Woman, and Super Otto in our final home game of January. The Otters will wear specialty superhero warm-up jerseys in pregame. Anyone can be a hero at this game as we hold an in-arena blood drive with Community Blood Bank. Get your tickets before they fly away at ottershockey.com.
And welcome back in here, folks, as we get ready to get into this Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasure second quarter. It's going to be Northeast Pickers ball coming in for this second quarter as they get it out. Macy Post sets up shop at the top as she swings it around here. Here's Post, almost lost the dribble. They kick it underneath. Oh, a good look, but she just couldn't control it. Where Kaiser was, as she could have made a layup, but they feed it down inside, and there's a foul, and that's going to go against Wicker. And I think that's going to be her first, team's first of the second. And that is putting number 52 at the line shooting 2, Haley Farrell. She is a sophomore who rattles the first one in. 5-point game here, 14-9 with 7:37. Second one in and out, no good. Rebounded by Sam, who brings it up, gives it to Macy, who crosses half court, steps back, throws the three. Hey! It's another three-pointer for Macy Post, our spotlight player tonight. This dribble going all the way down as they're trying to race it down. They kick it back out to the outside. Baseline, floater, and oh boy. Jalissa Wicker is going to get called for the foul as it was a great block, but they're going to say there was contact. And that's unfortunate. That's going to be her second personal, team second, and that is putting number 20, Millie Hines, at the line shooting 2. First shot is all nylon as the Bobcats at 15. Second one is in as well. 16-12, Seneca leads over Northeast. 7:09 on the clock. Macy Post sends it around the horn here as Hartner back out. Prost looking down inside, gets the screen from Wicker. As this one overplayed, Kaiser sends it underneath, trying to hit Jalissa. She wasn't ready, and here come the Bobcats. As they get nervous, they saved it, send it back. No foul called. Here's a shot, and it goes in. As we got a player down, and I think she might have hit her head with somebody else. Bucket counts, though. Yeah, Sam Prost was going to come out, probably get checked here. Robson comes in for her. As we continue with 6:43, 18-12. Seneca now, as they put that pressure on. Macy Post gives it to Hartner, who wasn't looking, but luckily got it back. Jalissa Wicker steps back, off the glass, no good. And here goes Farrell, going coast to coast, all the way down, nothing. Can't cash it in. Wicker with the rebound, gives it to Post, brings it up. Macy gives it to turnaround, off the glass and back out. Jab step going up with the floater. Rebounded by Dobson as she lost it, and they're back. Same team girls. As boy, got a little running and gunning going here from both sides. Wicker at the foul line. Off that iron again. Here's Hartner up off the glass and cleans it up and puts it in for 2. The pressure coming as Seneca does a nice job as they broke it here. Farrell going in, and geez. And we got a jump ball, and I actually thought it would have been a charge first there. It looked like Lady Picker down there. I didn't see who exactly it was, but it looked like they were set. So they're going to say it's Seneca ball underneath. 5:32. Wicker's going to get a water break here as looking, they get it all the way out at the top. Drive back in off the glass. They can't cash it in. Ashley Hartner now brings it up. She's the freshman. Gets it to this corner. As no foul. Hartner was there. They kick it back out. Miller. As they send it. Both sides here. A little bit of an outlet. Good job from Dobson down there. Just filling the lane. Our girls just aren't watching the ball. They're missing the passes as they're, keep your eye on the ball as that's a good take from Mayo. She gets it back on the floor. They kick it out and they save it. And they got an official time. Ashley Hartner down on the floor. Little as she's going to get looked at as we'll step away real quick for an injury timeout. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
And welcome back in here, folks. Injury time out there called by the official. Ashley Hartner, we'll have to get you an update here once we find something out, but she went back to get looked at here. But as we continue, 4:40 on the clock before the half. Pickers down by 4 as they feed it in. And again, our girls just are not looking for the ball. Seneca picks it off again here. Open look 3. Comes up a little short as they box it out. And looking for that other opportunity. They feed it down inside. No bigs in there now for the Pickers. And Seneca taking advantage of it right now as they put another 2 in. They get it out. Another mishandle, and it's a turnover. And that's going to be, I can't believe they didn't call a foul, but stepping back for 2, no good. Over the top, they're saying no shot. And this one is going against number 14, Mallory Hamill. And that is her first personal, team's first of the second quarter. Getting a little chippy out there on the floor tonight. Macy Post is going to bring it up here for Northeast as she crosses half court. Gets it down inside there. They feed it right back, and it is picked off. Seneca waiting for that as they march it back down. The Euro, and a big block by Jalissa Wicker, and picks it off from the save. And Seneca gets it right back and puts it up and in for 2. And we are going to get a timeout as Coach North not too happy about that. A full timeout, Lake Erie Appliance timeout. 22-14, Bobcats over the Pickers right now. We'll step away. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polaco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
Welcome back in here, folks, out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by the Pickers. It's going to be Picker ball coming in here, and it's looking like a full court press here now put on by Seneca. They get it out as Miller's going to bring it up here for Northeast, trying to zigzag her way, and they get it out. Wicker's there. Coming out at the top. They give it back to Macy. They send it in, and a little bit of a wild pass as Macy Post letting Wicker know it was on her. So a Northeast turnover puts it in the hands of the Bobcats here as they push it down court and back and forth. They do a great job breaking the press, and Northeast gets lucky on that. Down on the other end, wide open, was number 10, Angel Troutman. And luckily it went through her hands and out of bounds because they would have had 2 points there. Just under 3 minutes before the half in our Sunny Shores second quarter, 22-14. Seneca leads. They get it out, good job. Real close to being an over and back as Pickers did get through the press here. And another missed pass. Trying to feed it in to Adri Kaiser here. Substitution checking back in, and it looks like Ashley Hartner back in the game there. Nice to see that she made it back here as Sam Prost coming back in as well. So both of those girls were hurt just a little bit ago, but they're back in, so it's nice to see that they're okay. As the pressure from Northeast now, they're trying to get it as Troutman goes up, feeds it up underneath. As right into the hands of the Pickers. Miller gets it out. Macy sends it down. Miller at the top. Give her a screen underneath. Good job. No foul call. They're saying it was just a block, and a good job at that. Picker ball underneath here. Substitution. Checking in and out for Seneca. Ost gets it out underneath, and it's intercepted. And right now, the outlet. Good hustle down from Kaiser. Getting in the lane, and now they're going to call a foul down there. It's going to be going against Seneca. That one is going against Fideco, and that the senior. That is her first. Team second. Each team with 2 fouls each in this second quarter. 2:06 on the clock. Pickers trying to get some space. They take the lane away, but good job there. Wicker puts up the little jumper. Hartner comes down. We got a jump ball. They are quick on calling the jump balls tonight. Pickers ball here underneath. They get it out. Prosp is out there looking for some help. She's looking down underneath. Macy puts up the 3, it overshot. And it's rebounded by Seneca. They march it right down the court to that corner. Little jab step baseline to the outside for 3. No good, but the cleanup underneath for 2 for Fedco. And that one's out of bounds. And another Picker turnover. Minute 26. Thompson checks in for Miller. And Seneca's going to bring it up. They feed it down inside. From the out, arc for 3. Cross the iron, no good. Got to do a better job boxing out, as right now it's all Seneca, 26-14. Sam Prost there, sends it out. Dobson at the top, looking down. Prost puts it up, just misses. Up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by, I'm going to say jump ball, and that's going to be Bobcat ball. As Mallory Hamill checks back into the game for Seneca. Relieving Lily Carrier. Back out. Taking baseline, Kibbe puts it up in for 2. This one almost picked away, as we're going to say last touch by the Pickers. 25 seconds. Haley Farrell brings it up and hands it off to Gracie, who's at the top. And she's going to take the lane, puts up off the glass. She's going to get the bucket and the and one after. and a chance for a three-point play as the Pickers sort of get into a hole here as it's 30-14 right now with the N1 shot coming up. That foul was going against Prost, I believe. The extra point, no good. As Northeast got to go to work here. 10 seconds left in this first half. As they come up, that pressure has been intense from Seneca all night. A long pass and can't get it to work before the buzzer. And that's how this first half's going to end. The Bobcats ahead 30 over our Pickers at 14. As they take it into the locker room to discuss things, we're going to step away, get our sponsors in here, and you are watching the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It's a Deej Experience production. Stay tuned. Second half coming in a bit.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polacco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Have a ball! The future sports stars of tomorrow are invited to be celebrated on Saturday, January 11th for the Erie Otters Youth Sports Night. We're celebrating our kid athletes of all sports and sizes. Ty Henry racing up the ice. Henry shot. He scores! The first 1,500 fans in attendance will receive a Ty Henry bobblehead presented by Rebich Investments. Rep your team, rock your jersey, and get your tickets at ottershockey.com.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868. Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC. Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Get ready for a night of super fun and super hockey on January 25th for the Erie Otters Superhero Night, presented by Grady's Decision. Come see your favorite heroes like Captain America, Wonder Woman, and Super Otto in our final home game of January. The Otters will wear specialty superhero warm-up jerseys in pregame. Anyone can be a hero at this game as we hold an in-arena blood drive with Community Blood Bank. Get your tickets before they fly away at ottershockey.com.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to ask you about all the residents of your household, including Granny, who doesn't drive your car. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to send you that ID card that you asked for while we were shopping at the grocery store. We're insurance agents. Of course, we drive around the neighborhoods looking at everybody's roofs and commenting on the trees that are going to fall in your neighbor's house. We're insurance agents. Of course, we ask you about your dog and what type of breed they are, and we listen to stories about how they only bit the mailman that one time. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to walk around your house and take pictures of all sides, and then we're going to talk to you about installing a railing on your steps. We're insurance agents. Of course, we put road service on your policy, but we don't put it on our own. We're insurance agents. Of course we got boots on our back seat. We've got files galore. We've got paperwork. We've got a measuring tape, and we got briefcases. We're Team Rossback, and we're here to protect your family and your assets that you've accumulated all your life. That's why we're here to work hard for you. P.S. Personal Service.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polaco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
And welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you this evening as the Northeast Grape Pickers hosting the Seneca Bobcats for our varsity matchup tonight. Right now, it's all Seneca as they got a good gain on our Grape Pickers in that first half, 30-14, as they have continued to keep the pressure and the press on the Pickers and causing them to make the turnovers and the mistakes and basically capitalizing on it. And I'd like to see the Pickers maybe do some of that of their own, but they've tried it a few times. But Seneca definitely able to break the press from the northeast side of here. So coming out of the half, we'll see how things go here as it's going to be northeast ball coming out for this second half. And this third quarter is brought to you by the Flower Cart as Northeast inbounding it here to start this third quarter. And we'll see what changes we had made to possibly get back into things here as Macy Post, the spotlight player, brings it up. The three-point shot look and rolls just across the top, but the follow-up from Hartner, and now Wicker, who puts it up off the glass and finally gets it in. And a little better job right there with the rebounding from the get as Wicker gets it right back with the tip. And another opportunity, Post for the long two, and they do count it as the two. A great shot as she was just inside of the line there. The pressure now coming from Northeast. And this is what I was just talking about. And they going to get a timeout quickly by Coach Carter from Seneca as they're going to discuss it. And we'll keep it right here. But since we're keeping it right here, folks, 30-second timeout. If you'd like to advertise on our sports stream for Northeast, looking for all those Northeast businesses that aren't on board yet, make sure you talk to some of the people around there, Washbacker Insurance and the Flower Cart, and ask them how they like it. We got all kinds of packages designed for your budget. And don't worry, if you don't have a business commercial, we'll even come out and make one for you with yourself. So give us a call today, Mr. Scott Lockwood, at 814-790-2626, or send us an email at deegeexperience@gmail.com. As we continue, it's going to be Seneca ball coming in right now as they get it in. They send it right back. Nice play there, and this one, they're going to call a foul. They might be calling a foul on Macy Post. I didn't really see what it was, but that's her second personal. Team's first for this third quarter. As they get it in, and the turnaround, no good. Good defense there as the Pickers now push it up court. Macy brings it up quickly. Steps back, sends it over to Wicker, taking baseline to the corner. Post for two. Off the mark. They get it back out, and Seneca comes away with it as they push it down themselves, right back and forth. That's a good ball movement, and luckily couldn't cash it in. Kaiser with the ball right behind her. No foul called. Wow. Ran into and all, and to the corner for the three. They take it home. That's number 20. Hines, who gets the three-pointer. Back and forth we go, and coming down. Getting that open look, going up over the top. Post gets the rebound. She moves it down court, feeding it in. Prosp off the glass, in for two. Yeah, I said it earlier, a little running and gunning from both sides here right now. Pressure coming in. They do break that press. They send it over to the open, and they're going to pull the foul. Take your pick. They're probably going to put this one on Prosp, I'm thinking. And they do, and that is going to send Mallory Hamill to the line, shooting two. Hamill with 4 points on the night tonight. She's also got, she's got 7 points on the night. As the first one, no good. Substitution checking in here. Sam's going to come out as Haven Dobson comes in for her, the forward, who's a junior, comes in her place. Shot goes up and they sink it in. 34-20. Hartner's there as they're looking to break that press. You got to watch where you're. And right now, Seneca running on all cylinders, and Coach North gonna take a timeout here. So with that, we'll take a timeout as well. Lake Erie Appliance timeout, 36-20, 5:41 on the clock in the Flower Card third quarter. Stay tuned.
Have a ball! The future sports stars of tomorrow are invited to be celebrated on Saturday, January 11th for the Erie Otters Youth Sports Night. We're celebrating our kid athletes of all sports and sizes. Ty Henry racing up the ice. Henry shot. He scores! The first 1,500 fans in attendance will receive a Ty Henry bobblehead presented by Rebich Investments. Rep your team, rock your jersey, and get your tickets at ottershockey.com.
Yeah, welcome back here, folks, out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout. They're just finishing it up here. So again, the running and gunning here as Picker's got to do a little bit better job on the passing, a little bit of telegraphing a little bit. Nobody wants to do a little jab step or a little pump fake with the ball. As Seneca just jumping it a little bit. They're almost knowing that, Northeast, what they're going to pass to, and just they're getting in the lane and just getting the turnovers here off of them. Here is trying to break that press again from behind, and they snatch it away. Yeah, a lot of reaching in here, but not really calling anything like that here. That's a good play there. They get it to the outside. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Seneca. They go up with it, and they put it in. None other than number 14. That is Hamill. And she is at 12 points on the night. This pass down court, overshot, and it's another turnover. Substitution checking in as Miller's going to check in for Kaiser. And they're going to call a foul on that. Hate to say this, but it's seeming like it's a little one way right now. But it is what it is. Just got to play through it with 5:07 left on the clock. This one out of bounds and still going to be Seneca ball. Right now, 3 of the Grape Pickers with 2 personal fouls. It's Ashley Hartner with 2, and Wicker with 2. Seneca brings it down court. The outside long 2-shot. Rings in and out and right back in again. Hamill, big game tonight as she's at 14 points, leading the way for the Bobcats. And another turnover as they're going to say a push. And I think they're going to get Macy on this. And that is her 3rd personal. Team's 4th. Seneca with no team fouls in this third quarter. Well, I said one way. Here we go. Miller steps back. And I mean, there we go. We finally get a foul called for the Pickers here. As Jalissa's going to go to the charity stripe to shoot 2 here. This foul was going against, I think, thought he said 10, but 10's not out there. It's actually on Hamill, and that is her second personal foul. First shot no good, second one going to be on the way here as it is up and in and out, no good. Rebounded by Hamill, who pushes it up court. Now slows it down and swings it around. This one, tipped away by Wicker, but still going to be Seneca ball. I think they're starting to catch on what Seneca's doing here. .20-point game here. That's a double dribble, and they got it. Northeast now. Hartner looking down and I didn't see what the call was. Whew. Regardless, it's the Bobcats' ball as they bring it in, a loose one, and they get it back as they swing it down that far corner and back inside to Hamill, who goes to work up off the glass. No good, just misses. Hartner gets the rebound here, and now she's off to the races. They feed it over, and there's a foul there, and this one going against Farrell. And that's going to be her second personal, team second. Picker ball on this near sideline here. They get it in, and Macy Post gets it. Comes back, steps back, and sends it in. Dobson goes up off the glass a little heavily. There's Wicker, and she's going to draw the foul. And this one's going to go against Farrell as well. And just like that, she's had 3 personal fouls. And Wicker going to the line to shoot 2. Official just checking on her here. It looked like she took maybe an arm or her hand to the face. First shot is up and off the mark, a little late. 3:21 on the clock. Pickers in a little bit of a bind here as they got to get some points on the board here. Second shot is up and in, all nylon. Man, that's out of bounds, and that's going to be another Bobcat turnover. So things going in Northeast favor here. As they break, looking to get it out. It's Macy Post down underneath. She puts up the floater, just misses. Now it's a battle on the floor, and they're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to be Seneca ball. Almost a grudge match down there. Farrell puts it far outside, wide open as Hamill goes up and lays it in as nobody going with the lead scorer of Seneca right now. She's at 16 points. The step back from Hartman, and she puts it in for 2. Here's the floater off the glass and putting it in. Is number 21, Kibbe. Miller now sends it middle court. Hartner's there as she goes up. Out of bounds off of Seneca. 44-23. We got 2:34 on the clock. Gets it in. Macy Post there. She's going to take the shot. Long jumper. Boy, in and out. Hartner's there trying to clean it up over the top of the back. That's going to go against Hamill, I think. This might be her third. And it is. Hamill with 18 points leading Seneca right now. Long two shot from Prost, no good. And they get down on the floor for the jump ball, and it's going to be northeast ball. Macy Post looking to get it out. They bring it in. Prost puts it up off the glass and in for two. Gets the Pickers up to 25. As this one turned over again, the outside three. Up off. Hartner's there, and she gets fouled. And that foul is going to go against Gracie Kazort, the freshman, number 22. That's going to put Ashley Hartner, our freshman, at the line shooting two. First shot is up, in and out. Nothing seems to be sinking for the Pickers tonight. They're fighting for every point. 2:07 on the clock. Second one is up and rattles in. Here's that pressure again, and we got a foul. Hopefully this ain't on Macy. And it is, and oh boy, that's going to be her fourth personal foul. And we got 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Wonder if coach is going to bring her out or let her play, but that's the 15th foul here, and it's going to be two shots for Seneca. Lily Hines at the line, shooting two. First one is good. As Macy Post does check out, Andrew Kaiser comes in for her, and a little bit of foul trouble here for the Pickers. Second shot drains in. 46-26. As Miller comes up, feeds it down. Kicks it to the side, the jumper, as Wicker puts it in for two with the mid-range jump shot. Seneca now breaking the press. Hamill sends it in. They're going to feed it back out off the foot of Hamill. Miller kicks it down to Prost, who puts it up and in for two. Good play there. So we got 1:20 left. Here's Hamill now going against Prost with the reverse. And she puts it in for two. 20 points for the young lady tonight, and she's having a good game. As Kaiser brings it down, here's Prost. Steps back and kicks it back out as they swing it. And there's a foul, as that should be putting Wicker at the line shooting two. I think that one's going against number 21. That's Lexi Kibbe. That is her third personal. First shot is up, just off the mark. Substitution checking in for the Bobcats. 3 subs come in. And we're also going to have a sub for Northeast, which is Haven Dobson's going to check in for Sam. Second shot for Jalissa coming up next here. She puts it up and just off the mark again and into the hands of Hamill, who sends it up court as they slow it down with 45 seconds left here. And now they're swinging it around. They feed it back into the open. Wicker is there to close it up, and they put up the floater and in for 2 as they left her. As Beth Jewell put it in for 2, and Wicker gets it underneath. Dobson off the glass. Can't get it to. Last touch by Seneca, so it's going to be Northeast ball underneath. We're leaving a lot of points on the floor tonight as well. We're missing a lot of those little bunny shots underneath. They kick it out. Kaiser puts it back up and drains it in. Troutman now sends it up court to the corner. Kick it back out to the top. We got 6 seconds left and counting. Troutman, the 3-point shot, just off the mark. And that's how the third quarter, the flower cart, third quarter is going to end. Seneca up by a bunch, 50-32 over our Pickers. We'll be back in just a minute for the final round. You are watching the D-10 Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Stay tuned. We'll be right back for the final hour.
Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868.
And welcome back in, folks, as we prepare to get into our Erie County Community College fourth quarter. Seneca ball coming in here as they lead 50-32 over the Grape Pickers tonight. Outside elbow shot for 3, just off the side as Miller gets the rebound for Northeast. Sends it up to Prost, who's looking down court. Hartner now sends it back in. Almost a miscue. Here's a shot taken. Prost for 3 off the glass. No good. Wicker's there. Yeah, she hits the floor hard. Pulls the foul. As, boy, she's taking a beating today out there, and they did call that. That one's going to be the 4th personal foul on Hamill, who, by the way, is leading the Seneca team in points. She's got 20 points on the night, so they're going to say it's on the floor. Non-shooting foul as they kick it in. Prost puts it up off the glass, no good. Hartner comes in and crashes, but last touch by her. Here come the Bobcats with the ball movement. And they did a nice job just working their way down the court. Broke the press and just continued to move the ball as, again, a miscue. Seneca's there with a floater off the glass, and they put it in for 2. going to get a timeout by Coach North here as he sees this pressure increasing here from the Bobcats. 6:56 on the clock, 54-32. We'll step away, Lake Erie Appliance timeout. Stay tuned.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
And welcome back out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout by Coach North as Northeast works it back up the court here. Wicker at the top, sends it over. It's Miller, and she got it robbed. And here come the Bobcats taking baseline and was out of bounds, but the official does not see that. I do because I was up above. Here comes Hartner feeding it underneath. Wicker off the glass. She's going to get fouled. And that's going to put her at the foul line shooting too, as we have a official timeout here real quick here. We have a Bobcat that I think took a hand to the face. She'll get checked out. That foul was going against Hamill, and she actually fouled out. That's her fifth, and she's the leading scorer right now for the Bobcats. She's going to end the night fouled out with 5 personal fouls, but also ends out with 20 points on the evening. And that might be a little help towards the Pickers, but we have to start making some points here, as I'm not even doing too good tonight at the foul line for the ladies. As the first one no good, as Jalissa puts the second one up and drains it. 6:24 left. As Seneca, that's a double. That was a double dribble, and they don't catch it. Step back three, for post no good. They kick it back out. Here's Sam, it's a little bit of a loose ball. They put it up. Seneca now races up court, zigzag in the way, and that was Kibbe. She hands it off, and they swing it around. Troutman on that outside brings it around to the top, looking down underneath, nothing happening. Farrell now drives to the lane, goes up strong, and they're going to call a foul. And that's going to be against Jalissa, and that's going to be her third personal, and that puts Haley Farrell at the line shooting 2. First shot is good. 55-33. Farrell's at 8 points right now with that shot. Trying to get the 9th one here for herself, and she does. Northeast now, the pressure again. Coming in, Hartner looking down. Kaiser sends it across. Macy Post sends it to the corner for the 3 from Prost. The cleanup from Jalissa underneath for 2. Troutman races down the sideline. The girls trap her as we got a jump ball. It's going to be Seneca ball here. They send it in and they bring it up. This is Kibbe. Takes the lane, puts the floater up, and puts it in for 2. 5 minutes left. Here's the trap. They send it down. Good ball movement here. There we go, and that's what it's about right there as they make it happen. Coming down is Kibbe again. 10 points each here for Sam Prost and also Jalissa Wicker. Kibbe gets the ball. That's a travel. Sure is. As clock's at 4:25. As it is, the score is 60-37. Kaiser comes down and sends it in. Wicker's up in the middle there. Sends it to the outside. Prost for three. Off the rail, no good. Kibbe gets the rebound and she's pushing it up now. Sends it in, and Wicker's there to block it out of bounds. Taking that lane away as it was intended for Haley Farrell. Troutman to inbound it. She gets it. There's Farrell there. Goes out of bounds. Northeast ball. Post going to bring it up for Northeast. Sends it in. Wicker's there. She puts it up. They're going to say no shot. That one's going against Haley Farrell. And that's going to be her fourth personal foul. Coach Carter in a little argument to the official there. They get it out. Hartner's there, up off the glass, too heavy. Can't get it to cash in. That was Kaiser, I'm sorry. Farrell now looking down as she drives around, lost the dribble as she falls on the floor. Wicker's there, zigzags. Turns around, puts it up, no good. Prost was there to try to save it. This one out of bounds. As they kick it in, Farrell is there. She's going to drive in, pushing her way in, up off the glass, nothing. Post is there, and we got a foul down here. And this one's going to go against Ashlyn Fedko, and that is her second. Team's fourth. They kick it in. This one knocked away. Still going to say Northeast ball. As the official warning the Seneca bench here. He gave the warning, as we'll see if they get teed up here in a little bit. As they kick it out, Partners there as Ashley brings it around. Gives it to Sam Prost, feeds it in. Wicker, turnaround, puts it up. It's off the mark, out of bounds. Seneca ball. They kick it down. Bobcats get Farrell. She puts it up and in for two. Sam Prost down there as the long pass gets down there in a quick hurry. Macy at the top now. And we got a foul. This is going against number 22. That's going to be your second. Should be a shooting bonus foul now, as that's going to put Macy Post at the line shooting two, as Northeast now in bonus. First shot is up and in and out. Second shot gets in there. Here come the Bobcats as Wicker goes in there trying to get in line there, trying to get the pick here as Seneca now steps back and shoots it, and it's all nylon. 64-38 with 2 minutes left. They feed it in, back out, Prost for three. Can't cash it in, a battle getting out of bounds. Substitutions checking in. Good handoff there and a good take, and Bobcats just running away with it tonight as everything just working. Ashley turns around, puts it up, and puts it in for two. She's at 7 points on the night. The putback from her from the steal makes it 9. And we got a foul out there. This might be going against Ashley, and it is, and I think that is going to be her third. This one picked off as Mayo's in. They send it down. Here's Dobson, puts it up off the glass. Nothing. 38 seconds left here as Seneca brings it across court. Taking baseline to the, and they finally get a charge as London Mayo able to take the charge. As they got fired up over there. I like it too. Good take as pretty much the JV squad out there right now. Millers brings it across here with 25 seconds left here, and it's picked off. Alpha puts it up and can't get it to go. Here's Mayo with the Euro and puts it up and in for two. And that's going to do it. As the Grape Pickers fall a little bit short, as the Seneca Bobcats come away with the win tonight. 66-44, and just everything working for them tonight. Pickers got to go back to work, and they will, as this game comes to a conclusion tonight. Girls' next game is going to be on Thursday as we take a trip out to Union City to take on those Bears. As we'll be sharing the stream as Union City, the Deeds Experience Union City sports stream, will be putting that one on, but we'll still have our link up there. It's going to be our same link, but we'll be tag teaming. Myself and Mr. Steve Mountain will be bringing you the game Thursday night for the girls. That's out in Union City, JV, starting off at 6 p.m. tip-off. And don't forget, tomorrow night's the boys game as they are hosting General McLean coming into the home of the Pickers tomorrow for our boys matchup for D10 boys basketball. So that's tomorrow. JV tip-off at 6 p.m. followed by varsity. It's going to be the same link. As we are in our post-game show sponsored by K&E Surveying, it's going to bring us to the player of the game sponsored by the Bemis Agency Incorporated. And for tonight, folks, I have to go to the Seneca side. I got to give respect where respect's due. And even though she fouled out at the end here, I have to give it to number 14, Mallory Hamill. Ended the night 20 points for the young lady tonight. She is going to receive our Bemis Agency Incorporated Player of the Game. Sportsmanship Award tonight. A good performance here from the Pickers, and I have to give it to a dynamic duel, I think, tonight that led the way with points for the Pickers, and that is going to be, number 14, Jalissa Wicker, and also number 10, Samantha Prost, doing a good job tonight, and they are going to get our Sportsmanship Award sponsored by the Beach Experience. So that's going to close out our evening tonight here, folks. So I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and make sure you tune in tomorrow for our boys action. JV starting at 6 p.m., followed by varsity, and it's going to be the same link. So closing out tonight on the behalf of the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, the Northeast School District, and myself, Mr. Bill Henry, saying good night, God bless, and stay safe. And as always, go Pickers.